Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I'm a certified trainer with Spring Forest Qigong, created 30 years ago by Master Chen Yilin. I want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day here in the United States. We're celebrating fathers, so let's celebrate all fathers all around the world, those that are in their form at this point, and those that have passed on, and for any uh, any soon-to-be fathers too. So let's have that uplifting appreciation and gratitude for our our fathers in the world today. Isn't that a beautiful thing? So there you go. All right. Let's start with our feet, shoulder, hip distance apart. Bend your knees, relax your shoulders, elbows out, fingers stretch open, and stretch your toes, and just allow yourself to wake up. 12 meridians, 6 start in the feet, 6 start in the hand. And just by doing that, we're activating so much chi in our body, waking it up, getting it moving, ready for a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Talk about our spine. Let's talk to our spine. Hello, beautiful spine. Come into alignment. Chin comes in a little bit. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. Breathe in through the nose. Deep breath in. Breathe out through the mouth. Let that breath go out 2 or 3 times as long. And that's going to help your next in breath be even bigger. And when you breathe out this time, see it as a wave going back into the ocean. And then wait until that water sinks down in the sand. You see that when you're at the beach. I always think that's so cool. And then let your body decide, oh, time to breathe again. Because it's always going to breathe for you. It's been doing it your whole life. So your whole life, you're going to breathe. Isn't that wonderful? That your body knows how to breathe your whole life. So you can be safe in that feeling of, I can breathe. And let your body just start to bounce as you feel the connection between heaven and earth below you coming up through the bottom of your feet, grounding peaceful energy through your ankles and knees. All the way up, say good morning to your lower dantian and your middle dantian. You come up and say good morning to your upper dantian. Connect from the top of your head out into the universe. Let your attention go to the end of the universe, however you and picture it. And however you picture it. 2 words coming together again. And then you notice in the center of the universe a brilliant sun, and you start to feel the beams of love and light coming down on your skin, penetrating through your body down to the earth. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Morning to June and Alicia. So happy to be with you this morning as we continue our bouncing. And now let's bring our hands up over our heads and bounce for 5 minutes with our hands over our head to live to 100. Celebrating Father's Day today. Hi, Dorothy. Let's pour our concerns over any events recently that we would like blessings for, healing for, anything that happened anytime in your lifetime or recently in your community, your state, country. Send extra blessings to Minnesota, Minneapolis, and all the areas, California, Canada, Ukraine, Iran, and Israel, sending peace, peaceful energy, healing energy, soothing energy to all beings. And remembering to do acts of kindness, acts of love to uh, any fathers in your life. Those that are here now, or those you remember, to everyone in our own and our community ancestry. Without which we would not be here today. Feel the strength, the determination, the forward-looking, the creativity. What are some words that you assign to your father? And you can go to creator, doesn't have to be masculine. But today we're celebrating Father's Day. So we're focusing on the traditional and adding in all the untraditional fathers, father figures. All inclusive. So grateful. So grateful. Do you have a memory of your own father or father figure that you want to put into the circle today? I remember being young, and pretty little, and pretending I was asleep in the car. This was before we had car seats because I was lying down, so I was really little, and for seatbelts. And I was lying down and I'd fallen asleep, and then I woke up when the car went off, but I pretended I was asleep. So then my dad picked me up and carried me inside. Yeah, that's a good one. He probably knew I was faking it. Take our hands down to our sides. Side to side, opening up the spine. So happy, bouncing. What kind of experiences do you have with fathers, father figures throughout your lifetime? If you want to put them in, we'd love to share. We'd love to hear and share your gratitude Release your shoulders. Release. Feel the calmness. And release. Tap the cheekbones, open, open, open. All blockages are gone, completely healed, completely healed. What fun things did you learn from your dad or your grandpa or your uncle or any father figure? I learned how to chop wood. That was cool. Cup the base of your head. Come down to your C7. Clap your hands. Cup on the inside of your left elbow. Right side. Underarm, left side. Right side. Window of the lungs. Other side. Continue. Pancakes. I learned how to make pancakes from my dad. He would be the one who'd make pancakes on Sunday morning. One more set. Fish, definitely. I learned how to fish. Love fishing with my dad. I was the only one who was willing to get up early and go out in the boat and go fishing. It's awesome. What have you learned? What do you love? What part of you lives on if your father figure has passed? Tap your tailbone. Tap your hips. Come down to your knees. Back of the knees. Both sides left. Both sides right. Come up on the toes. Down on the heels. Avoid that if you're pregnant. All right, awesome. It's not gonna, it's uncomfortable. So, not dangerous, but uncomfortable. All right. So, how are you today? How's that feeling? Are you feeling so connected? If you had the opportunity to be part of the Master of Qi, whether in person or online, I hadn't even realized we had the recording already, but we have the recording in your My Universe, so check it out. And on the last day, it has the Lotus meditation. So my friend and I did that yesterday. Unbelievably powerful, even as a recording. So I recommend you do that if you can. It was so beautiful. And then let's get in our beginning of the universe position. So masters and guides are father figures. Don't have to be male per se. Can you feel the chi already, even without calling upon the universe? Because you know what? You're used to doing this, and your body's saying, time to connect, Time to open up all my channels. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. I am the light. The light is in my body. The light is in my body. I am in the light. And the light and I combine together, right? Kind of switch that around. That's okay. Memories. I'm in my memories. My memories are in me. My memories and I combine together. How about that? That's interesting. How does that feel? Let all the positive, uplifting memories hold you and bring you into song, like a pine tree at the beginning of the universe. All the possibilities are there. Connect to what's most divine for you, our ancestry, a good connection today. And ask for what you want. I am so grateful for all the love and calmness and peace everyone poured in yesterday. And I'm so grateful for, let's see, safety for all the fathers today. And appreciation. Let everyone feel appreciated for whatever they've done as a father figure. Taking your right hand over your upper chest, left hand over the lower dantian, elbows out, fingers open, smile on your face. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Your chin tucks in a little bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine. I want you to just go into the center, to the stillest spot, and allow that stillness to radiate all the way out as you are in song. You are in between being and not being, open and ready for healing, for bringing in wisdom and guidance for your day. We have our hands in forming of yin and yang. See if you can notice the qi in your body, maybe the light from your hands resting on your heart center and your vitality center. Even though they're spaced away, can you feel the beam of light? Let's do a little moving of yin and yang. So we'll take our right hand out and down as our left hand comes in and up. Feel the strength of your body position. It's just holding itself effortlessly. And you can do this standing, sitting, or lying down. Anything you can't do physically at this point, just use your visualization. Qigong has helped me. Spring Forest Qigong has helped me so much in over the last 5 years. First, with releasing emotional and physical blockages of pain in my shoulders and hips and restless leg syndrome. And the very first time helping me to get out of fight or flight mode so that I could calm down enough, I could get centered enough to release those blockages. And as you practice, as I have practiced, more things will open up. You start to feel, I started to feel the qi moving. I started to get the signals in my body that were letting me know things like, ooh, that's anger coming up, might not be a good idea. What can we do? And gave me that space, a little space between reacting and responding. They're all lovely people. So continue going. I'm just going to say hi to everybody as you're doing more moving of yin and yang. Hi to Christine and Isabel and Maria and Kelly. Everyone we don't see, hello, hello, hello. Let's take our hands and stop at the lower dantian, both the hands there. So we have some space between our body and our hands, and then some space between both hands. They're lined up pretty well. And you can feel, perhaps, or let yourself feel the connection and the light beam, or just know that it's there, coming from your hands to your lower dantian and back. A little communication of, yeah, that feels good. we just massaged, we just massaged all our internal organs with our yin by moving our hands and moving the yin and yang. And even though I didn't say it, yes, we had a column of light from the top of our head to the bottom of our torso. It's not there because we don't say it. So remember, you're always there. It's just a matter of being aware of it. All right, now I would like to do cloud hands. Cloud hands is fun. And so let's do cloud hands and bring in gifts from the universe for ourselves and our father figures in our life here on earth, and those that are not on earth right now. Okay, let's do it. All right. So we take either hand and we reach out the physical hand. Then we use our imagination and send out our energetic hand to the end of the universe, and use your mind screen, use your visualization, and see beautiful clouds, colorful clouds at the end of the universe. And they're welcoming you to just take your hand gently and grab a piece of cloud and bring it back, and bring it back here to your physical self, and release it and let it wrap into around your body or into your chi field. And then you're just going to switch hands and continue doing that. So I'm going to extend a little bit, being Sunday, and let us do this for 5 minutes. One hand goes out, send the energetic hand, find a piece of cloud, welcome it, bring it back, wrap it around you, and switch hands. And maybe it's gifts from your father figures, if they are not on this planet with us right now. maybe something personal, or you may be bringing gifts to fathers you don't even know, like the father idea, the gifts for fathers and father figures for the future. If you had that type of person that maybe wasn't as positive, then perhaps the gifts of helping somehow, the gifts of love, right? Kindness, compassion, forgiveness. Perhaps you bring back that I love you that was implied, but not necessarily expressed that often. Bring back healing for yourself, for all the fathers on the world today, for the evolution of humanity, or you can just not even work that hard and just because the universe has got what's going on. We don't have to come up with it. And maybe it's just a slice of watermelon. One more. Let's bring our hands in prayer position for a moment as we breathe in and accept all these gifts from the universe and feel them floating around us and through us, opening up perhaps some more blockages that you didn't even know you had, just opening them all up down your spine, and you feel so light, like you have wings. Focus on the lower dantian. You can put your hands here if you want. Sometimes that's nice because you can feel that warmth coming from your lower dantian in your hands. And then see all your chi as a ball of light coming in to that area, and you're going to spin it. So that's our job. We're going to spin it, spin it, spin it. We use our imagination to bring whatever the colors are. Maybe they're blues, or greens, or whatever your father figure's favorite colors are, coming in to spin, 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 perhaps making, as it gets smaller and brighter, a beautiful little marble. If you ever got to play marbles with your dad. I'm old, so I did. And then we let that little pill, the dawn, go sit deep behind our navel. Smile on our face, rub our hands together, rub our face, Enjoy the feeling of love on our face as we massage. And we'll rub our ears, distributing the chi all throughout the body. Grounding it with love and compassion, and forgiveness. As we take one giant 10,000 hand breath in, 10,000 hands plus yours. All of us together, asking for all the gifts to come to us to help, to celebrate. If you are a father, absolutely celebrate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All that are here, all that are not here yet, all that have been here before. And we're going to have fun sharing it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again for another beautiful week. I don't know, maybe I'll have a theme for the week. We'll see. All right. If you come up with a good one, let me know. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again tomorrow.